Welcome to Piece of Cake episode 1. Today in this video we're gonna have a look into 7 photography composition techniques. Okay, let me explain what I mean by a piece of cake in the first place. A piece of cake is a new playlist in our channel where we'll be looking at some of the most cool and complicated things in a way simple way. If you're new here, welcome. Be sure to subscribe and follow me on Instagram at me.suraif. Now then, let's get started. Composing a photograph means placing the elements or the subjects in the frame in such a way that the image is able to tell or convey a story. We'll be covering 7 photography composition rules in a row. So let's get through one by one. First one on the list is rule of thirds. It is very simple and commonly used technique. Divide your frame into 3 equal parts horizontally and vertically. You gotta be placing your subject in any of these intersecting points, and seeing the subjects in these points are way simple and more interesting to the human brains. Next one on the list is symmetry. Symmetry is one of the most interesting composition technique which is way pleasing to the eyes. In symmetry we mainly divide the photo into 2 sections, either left or right or top or bottom. To the maximum limit, we'll try to keep either of the sides to be similar. Or in other words, we say mathematically LHS is equal to RHS or head is equal to tail. Either is. Next one on the list is leading lines. As a photographer, it's hard to understand the leading line composition while shooting the frame, because you might even not notice those leading lines. One of the photo which you're seeing right now, when I shot, I could only see 2 leading lines the other side of the road. But eventually when I started editing that photo, I noticed those marks of tires which are leading to the car exactly, which made that photo to really pop up. So don't forget these leading lines. It's very interesting and so pleasing to see. Next one on the list is frame in frame. It's just a matter of bringing another frame into the frame. For example, just look at this image where I tried to just pull over a little bit and bring that arc to the frame and giving a frame in frame. This composition technique gives depth to your image. Next one on the list is bringing interesting foregrounds. As a photographer, we mainly focus on midgrounds and backgrounds, but it's really important to keep something in the foreground. If there was no legs in this image, you will be just simply watching the seashore. But with the introduction of legs, you just got to see the first person perspective, which is really interesting. Next one on the list is keeping humans in landscape. It not only enhances the overall punch of the image, but as well as it gives the viewer that how vast the landscape is. Last but not least is knowing when to break the rule. This is another important composition technique, knowing when to break the rule. Anyway, at the end of the day, rules are meant to be broken. Photography is an art and I enjoy taking every single image. That's it now for guys. These are 7 basic simple photography techniques. If you are new to these composition rules, I do really recommend watching the video again, but with a camera in your hand, at least a smartphone. Just practice each composition rules at the same time, so it's gonna stay with you forever. Let me know what do you guys think about this new playlist, A Piece of Cake, in the comment section below. If you want to see more such amazing videos, please press that subscribe button and the bell icon to get notified each time I post a new video. And please don't forget to smash that like button, that really means a lot to me. And thanks once again for 93 subs, we're slowly growing. And I will catch you in the next one. Till then, bye.